Hello everyone, welcome to FOOTTALK FC, which is temporarily for now Foot Talks with Ty. I have uploaded the profile picture. I will change the name after the next 8 days. So, right now, let's get into all the football talks and all the news from this past Monday all the way to today. And of course, if you have just discovered this channel and this video, would you give the pleasure of liking and subscribing and also commenting it if you want. So let's get into it. This past Monday, who will win FIFA's The Best Award? Will it be Messi? Will it be Benzema? Or will it be Mbappe? We don't know. But thanks to FIFA, we do know these results the next day. Number 2, Sadio Mane returns from injury against Union Berlin in their 3-0 victory. He has only been on the injury list for basically almost past 100 days. Even when he was selected to represent Senegal in the World Cup, he still got injured. And the reason why he got injured is because he had a very bad injury playing against Werder Bremen in the Bundesliga. Number 3, Barcelona's saddening form commences against Almeria this past Sunday. Now, nothing feels bad when you are a top club losing to a lower team in your division. That is terrible, as they had a very bad defeat against them. And also, very saddening injury to one of Barcelona's most important players, which we will get to into this video later. Now, congratulations to Kylian Mbappe, who I like to call Mr. 200, because he has now equaled Edinson Cavani's all-time goal-scoring record for PSG. Who knows what will happen soon? Maybe he will pass his record? We will never know. Arthur Melo will come back to Juventus. It's very sad because many Liverpool fans, like myself, were excited to see what he was going to do for Liverpool during his loan spell. And his loan spell did not go the way that he wanted to, nor what the fans wanted to. Why, you ask? It's because he only had one appearance during his loan spell and stayed the rest of his loan spell on the injury list. Now, number 6. Back to what I said about Barca's saddening form and their terrible defeat against Almeria. Well, if you think that match was bad enough, believe me, it has. And it became worse when their star striker, Robert Lewandowski, who they acquired from Bayern Munich a year ago, has been injured and will miss the Copa del Rey match versus Madrid. And on the final news on Monday, Messi scores his 700th career goal against Marseille in their 3-0 victory. On to Tuesday, Noël Le Graët resigns as Federation of French Football president after 12 years in his position. Now, the main reason why is because he basically messed himself up by hearing rumors of the French legend Zinedine Zidane, who won the 1998 World Cup in France on home turf over 20 years ago. Now, there were rumors that Zidane was going to Brazil to be their manager. But he said, Zidane to Brazil? Whatever. Quote unquote, I don't give a damn. Which basically sparked a massive outrage. Many angry comments from his former teammates in the national team. Many comments from teammates that he played with in league matches. It got worse and worse to the point where I'd say there was a press conference where he cried and said, I know that I have done something wrong. And they still have not forgiven him. And unfortunately, he decided to resign from the Federation of French Football. Number 2 on Tuesday's news, Thiago Silva will miss 2 upcoming games against Dortmund and Leeds United due to his knee injury while playing against Tottenham. Number 3, on to the Best Awards results. Argentina wins the Best Awards. Lionel Messi wins Best Men's Player. Emi Martinez wins Best Goalkeeper. Lionel Scaloni wins Best Coach. And, of course, the fans of the Argentinian national team wins Fans of the Year award. Number 4, Alexia Putellas, Spain and Barcelona superstar, wins Best Female Player for the second time in a row. Sarina Wiegman of the English national team, who is their manager, she wins Best Women's Coach for leading England to winning the Women's Euros. Number 6, Mary Arps of Manchester United and England wins Best Female Goalkeeper Award. And saddening news, Nabil Fekir he suffered a season-threatening injury with a ruptured ACL against Elche. I have predicted Juventus beating Torino 3-0 and Manchester City beating Bristol City 4-0. Although my predictions were wrong, they both won. Juventus and Manchester City. Now on to Thursday and Wednesday, which I've combined into one segment. Number 1, Marseille lose in heartbreaking fashion against second division side Annecy, sorry if I butchered that, in penalties. Number 2, Manchester City legend Vincent Kompany will return to the Etihad Stadium to face his former club as manager for Burnley in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup in 2 weeks. Number 3, Liverpool secures a 2-0 victory over Wolverhampton Wanderers as they are 2 spots away from top 4. 2 goals, 1 each, by our main defender, Virgil van Dijk, the Dutch defender, the Dutch center back, and, of course, the Egyptian center forward, Mohamed Salah. Number 4, Manchester United beat West Ham United in a 3-1 victory to advance to the FA quarterfinals. Number 5, Arsenal humiliates Everton with a 4-goal thriller at the Emirates Stadium. Number 6, Jan Sommer says that he is ready to face Mbappe in the second leg of the UCL round of 16s between Bayern Munich and PSG. Number 7, Pogba finally makes his return debut back at Juve from injury. Number 8, the last bit of the news for Wednesday and Thursday, Barcelona beats Real Madrid for now. Xavi still believes that Real Madrid are the favorites to win in the second leg to advance to the semifinals of the Copa del Rey. Now on to Friday, which is today. Number 1, Dortmund beats Red Bull Leipzig 2-1 to claim the top spot in the Bundesliga. Number 2, Lazio snaps. This is very shocking because I expected a win for Dortmund. I expected a complete win, forgetting that Lazio was still on the rise at the table. Lazio snaps Napoli's winning streak after winning a 1-0 victory, securing their second position in the league in 23 years, securing their spot in the top 2 in 23 years since Lazio's title-winning season in 2000, in their 100th season in Italian domestic football. Number 3, Messi will stay with his national team until 2026, which means that he will participate in the 2024 Copa America and will participate in what could possibly be his last World Cup ever. we think 2026 will be his last World Cup ever. Now on to number 4. Real Madrid are still looking, and they are still in the race with Liverpool and Manchester United to go sign 19-year-old superstar Jude Bellingham. Number 5. Michael Royce ties Michael Zorc's all-time goal-scoring record for Dortmund. Number 6. Moses Caicedo extends his contract with Brighton to 2027. Number 7, Sergio Roberto stays one more year at Barca. Number 8, Neymar is to miss PSG versus Bayern due to his gruesome ankle injury. Number 9, which hurts me a lot, Roberto Firmino to leave Liverpool after this summer. Number 10, Rafael Leao will most likely leave AC Milan in the summer as well. And on to predictions for Saturday. I got Manchester City, beating Newcastle 3-1, Arsenal beating Bournemouth 3-0, Brighton beating West Ham 3-2. I know it's very outlandish, but I thought it would be nice. Chelsea beating Leeds United 2-1, Bayern beating Stuttgart in the German League 2-0, AC Milan beating Fiorentina 3-0, Atletico Madrid beating Sevilla 3-1, while PSG 4-0, which means that there's a big possibility that Mbappe will break Edinson Cavani's record. This is my news and my predictions for tomorrow's matches. Thank you for tuning in to Ty's Foot Talk of the Week. This is your boy Tyrese, and I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, join the club. Later.